Hello, Sister Goons. My name is Alex, and welcome back to Batman Arkham City. Wait, Arkham City? Didn't we already do this game? Well, yeah, we did. But, you know, just for fun, I wanted to do the Harley Quinn's Revenge DLC. Now, unfortunately, I will have to go into the audio settings and disable the music once again, but, at least this gave us a little more time to see some of the images that occur on the title screen, but So, what's been going on in Arkham City? Well, this DLC is set a couple weeks after the events of the main game. Harley Quinn has managed to round up what remains of the Joker's crew and rebrand them as her own, which I will give Quinn's crew this. They do look a lot better than the normal Joker look. Like, I'm not kidding. It's like, I think it's a better, costume coordination because it's reduced to like a couple of colors rather than the random bright cheeriness that the clowns normally do, especially Joker. But yeah. So Batman was sent to help out and, okay, so, we'll worry about that in a second. So, for now, we're playing as Robin, specifically the Tim Drake incarnation of Robin. And a lot of people really don't seem to like this, like, they don't like, Tim Drake, and I gotta ask, like, why? I don't see much of anything wrong with Tim, are people just trying to find something to hate and that's it? Like, I don't get it. So, anyway, now, Harley has taken hostages, right? Police hostages, but he has not heard from Batman in quite a while. Well, I say a while. It's like 2 days, I think. But that's got everybody worried because ever since Joker passed away, he hasn't really been the same. Though, I think he's still, like, I think he's still grieving over Talia's death at the end of the main campaign. Not Joker, like a lot of people would think, but Oh, and also, this area of the steel mill, I believe this is only for the DLC campaign. I don't think that you can get here from the main game. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, though. So, sorry, I had an itch. Let's see. Oh, right. I believe there's a balloon in this, because, well, or probably not in the room, but yeah. Oh well. Actually, something that I can get into is Robin's gameplay, because he does play a little bit differently compared to Batman. Like, so he doesn't have as many tools to play with, right? Because, like, as you see, that's all we get. We got the explosive gel, smoke bombs, shuriken, remote controlled shuriken. But instead of a bat claw, we have a zip kick, which is actually pretty cool because it can shoot you over to a specific area and into an enemy, right? But you also have snap caps, which are like instant stun or like instant knockdown. I think think it's knockdown, but we won't get into that until like way later. So, but He also has a shield built into his staff, which you do use a little bit more often compared to the others. Like, I never really use any of the shurikens. I only use these snap caps like once when it's mandatory, and also the explosive gel when that's mandatory as well. But Robin, I think, handles like it's just not the same, like he's not meant to be Batman, but that kind of screws in my with my what is it? Oh, sorry, that kind of screws in my my muscle memory, because like he's kind of awkward with his bow, I think. But yeah, this is where the shield comes into play, because it can block bullets, but it does have a meter for like when it does that. Oh, and it can also block steam vents too. So that's how you're meant to get around that if you're not Batman. Though, if you do have the shield equipped while you are while you're trying to take on a guy with a gun, look, like here you can actually do a shield bash, which will basically get you up close and personal with them, but like, I don't really use it myself, so, Oh, well, okay, so, shurikens are mainly used for, the balloons, right? There are 30 of them throughout this entire campaign. Once you have finished, like, one of the 3 acts in this this campaign, then you cannot get them. You'll have to restart the campaign in order to do it again. So, Oh, and it's also here that I probably should mention that I have not played this campaign in a very long time. Like, I remember playing it on the original PS3 Game of the Year edition, but that was like once, maybe twice. And I don't exactly go out of my way to play this particular campaign again. And I think it's because of how Robin handles is the reason why. Because, like, when you have, like, so many thugs here, it's like Robin is so, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I'm trying to take care of this one guy, but these other guys just keep trying to get in the way of all that. I swear I'm pressing the right button combinations, but the game just isn't letting me do that. And, the quickfire, can't talk. The quickfire shuriken just isn't all that great. Like, especially when you're in a combo string, I think. But like, don't take my word on that. And yeah, like, I'm not exactly a professional at the Arkham games. I love playing them, but like, don't ask me for any quote unquote perfect runs, because I don't know every single in and out, But now we get an idea as to why Batman is going missing, and it's because of Harley. So we're gonna cut back to 2 days ago. Okay, so now here, if I don't screw up the volume, if I don't screw up the volume editing, you should be able to notice something different in Batman's tone this time. It's like he's even more depressed than normal, and like, I think that gives us an insight into his mindset this time around, But again, that's like if I don't screw up the audio, you know. And also here I got a little bit sidetracked in a couple of areas, but here I did have to reset because this dude just freaking saw me. Yeah. See, I tried to freaking do a stealth takedown, but I don't know, like maybe he just turned around too quickly. I didn't press it at the right time, but I don't know. But anyway, so oh, and I know it's kind of late in the video to actually say this, but we do not explore every little bit of Arkham City. We are solely in the industrial district, and that is it. Well, I say the industrial district because most of this DLC is actually inside of the steel mill. But, so yeah, I just decided to take care of this guy, so that way it makes my life a little bit easier, and there's a balloon. And yeah, there are balloons in the past, and once you do not collect them, you cannot go back. Okay, like there's a lot of point of no returns in this DLC. So, okay, so the main objective here is to get into the office of the steel mill because there's a hostage there. Now, you don't have to fight these armed thugs at all. All I gotta do is just sneak past and head through the door, because I believe it's when enemies know you're there, you can... Sorry. What's what I'm looking for? Right. Once enemies know you're there, you cannot progress inside of buildings until they're taken care of, so... Oh yeah, this is a little Easter egg if you were paying attention to the main campaign. So, context, right? Near the end of the game, well, I say, like, well, second time you have to go to the steel mill, right? There is a little Easter egg near, I believe it was Harley's old suit from Arkham Asylum. And there was a pregnancy test, and it read positive. However, there were a lot next to that baby carriage with Scarface as the baby. And that and it's practically set in stone that it was a false pregnancy. So... Which, I mean, like, good on the writers for doing that, because, like, if you actually did that, like, well, like, no, like, rephrase. Like, if you actually made a storyline where Harley and Joker procreated, then you don't get Joker, you know? You just don't get him. Like, Like, Joker is not meant to have, like, a bunch of these kind of relationships. He's just... You're not meant to know what he's thinking or, like, how he wants to carry his legacy, you know? Like... Just... Blech. Just... I think that's kind of disgusting. And actually, that's... Well, Harley's... this version of Harley's... Oh, God damn, I can't talk. Hang on it. I need some water real quick. My throat's getting dry. Sorry about that. Anyway, now, this version of Harley and her devotion to Joker, that is what makes me not like her as much as other incarnations. Because, like, Harley has since gone on to stand on her own 2 feet, and people still love her as a character, right? But like, part of that is because she no longer needs Joker, right? Like, yeah, people can still associate her with him because of the whole clown thing, but she saw just how much of a piece of shit Joker was and fucking left his ass. And that is what I'm not too big a fan of with this particular version of Harley, because she never really moved on as far as I'm aware. And no, I don't count Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, because that is non-canon anymore. Like, like, I think it was Rocksteady's lead, uh, like uh, like maybe it was some member of Rocksteady Studios, right? Like, they said that Suicide Squad Killer Justice League is no longer canon. We are just gonna be going back to what we do best. So I'm hopeful that they do good on that promise, but I ain't getting my hopes up too much, you know. But anyway. So, like, even in Night, she never got over Joker's death, which, I mean, like there could have been potential here for a Harley moving on in her own way, forming her own identity, not being in Joker's shadow. But unfortunately, that never happened, unlike a lot of potential plot points in Night. So, like, the character Prometheus, who was teased in Arkham Asylum, he was supposed to be in the Season of Infamy package in that game, but it never happened. So, you know. All right. So now we are trying to find we're trying to find a cop's blood. Well, sort of. Like, we're trying to find one of the hostages that Harley's men has taken in. Now, I was sidetracked here for a little bit due to the flying kick in the dick. Like, I was really sidetracked because of this, because of the stealth section, which is like right around the corner, I think, here. But you don't have to do that. You can just just to save you guys a little bit of headache if you do decide to play this for yourselves. It is on it is the bottom left corner of the map. Like, or okay, so like when you're looking at the map, there is a there's a thing, or sorry, I can't really explain it all that well, but it basically from here there is a tiger door to the left. You want to go through there, right? But I did not know. But again, I have not played this DLC in such a long time. I did not know about this. Well, technically I did, but I just never really. I just wasn't thinking. So yeah, we are stuck on this particular scene here anyway. Well, we're gonna be stuck until I actually get a move on. But it is still nice to know that we still in some instances can use the tools that we unlocked throughout the main campaign. But the same rules for it still apply. Just try to be careful about that. And in hindsight, I should have gotten that sniper a lot earlier, but you live and you learn, right? Yeah, I was like locked into this stealth section. Like, I think my mindset was I gotta get rid of these guys in order to proceed. But no, like I could have just at least taken care of the sniper, so that way he wouldn't be on my ass the whole time. and then you know, like taking care of everything. So yeah, it is right over here. All I gotta do is just slide down, and also, like the Riddler goons, make sure that that guy is the last one standing before you interrogate him, okay? Because he has the code that you're gonna need in order to progress through the campaign. So, yeah. And once he's the last one, you just interrogate him like you would with a Riddler thug. Now, unfortunately, the code that we need in order to get through this little gate here is broken up into 3 parts. And they are Harley's best men. At least the one she trusts the most. But he does give us the location. Oh, right. It's the bottom part of the industrial district. Looking at it from the map. So, you know. All right. So getting these codes, depending on how you do things, can be a little bit tricky. Or, well, I say depending on how you do things. Depending on behavior. No, excuse me. And also timing, positioning, things like that, right? So, we'll be taking care of this one. Sorry, I got a lot of air in my lungs, so okay. So, we're going to be going after code number 2. Now, this is one of 2 stealth segments for getting these, right? So what you need to do, what I like to do is to freeze the guy who has the code, disarm at least 2 of these other guys, and then deal with them accordingly, like a sonic batarang, or just a silent or a regular takedown. And I think that guy's eyes are missing. Like, Jesus Christ, what the hell? Oh no, wait. It was just the angle. My bad. Okay, so next we're gonna go to target number 1, and he is just a regular combat section. Like, just bear in mind that if you knock him down first, that'll be an instant game over, because you need him in order to give you the information. And it was here that for some reason that my freeze grenades just weren't really working. In hindsight, what I probably should have done was like use a freeze cluster, which would have frozen the thugs in place. But again, like, you live and you learn, you know? So yeah, nothing to write home about here, except that I'm just having like terrible fucking luck with all this until I actually manage to do it. But you gotta act quick, because the ice does not last forever, and me messing up my combos is not really helping. So, yeah. Though, thank you for instant takedowns, and also rush takedowns. Those are a peach to have. And what okay, that bit was on me, but you know, at least it's done. So yeah, now I got the other code, and there's one more. Now, it is another stealth section, but it purely deals with snipers. So I believe there is a specific way that you're supposed to do it. So I'm taking care of the guy in the middle. So that way I don't get, well, so that way I have a little bit more, breathing room, I guess. So then I'm gonna take care of the guy, to the right. Though I think in the past I started with him first, or maybe I'm thinking of, a playthrough that I've seen. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, as soon as the snipers are gone, you can, well, you sneak up to the other guy and then you, basically interrogate him. Well, I say basically, that is what you're doing. Okay, so, yeah, it's not very difficult, though you just gotta be a little patient and maybe try to plan out your attack accordingly, because anything that can go wrong will go wrong. You know, that's Murphy's Law, right? Oh, and this thug is also armed too, so pay attention to his patterns as well. So, you know. But with all 3 codes in hand, we can head on back to the security gate and track down Harley's hostage. Now, now it's not very far. It's like at the other end of the map. And, you know, a gliding and grapple boosting, that'll get you pretty far. You don't have to walk or run on the ground or anything like that. You can just, like, do this and you'll be golden, you know? And, oh, and also, you don't have to worry about securing the area first, because you can just slide under here and the guard is not really gonna, like, he'll basically just give up and taunt you, you know? Breaking and entering, yeah. Oh, and also for these trophies, this is technically the first time that I'm playing this campaign on the Return to Arkham collection. And also here, I got confused again on what to really do, but, you know. But, I mean, hey, like fucking good on me for actually getting rid of a stun stick enemy, even though it'll just be picked up in a little bit, so, you know. Oh, and also the gas can enemies, like, but ever since I figured out, like, you can do that, I'm like, okay, I need to do this a little bit more. Because like, it's an instant stun, but, you know, like, it doesn't really take anybody out as far as I know. It's not like, explosive gel on a wall or something like that. But, yeah. It is pretty fun, and oh, right in the dick. I don't know why that happens most of the time, at least with me. But yeah, I did decide to cut out my like just me being stupid, because, like, again, I've not played this in such a long time. You gotta give me some slack on that one. and I took an idiotic dip in the drink, so, you know. Now, we do have one more stealth section before not only the video is done, but also our time with Batman is done for now. And yes, I said for now. So just, like, do a quick line launcher thing over here, and bada boom. You're on your way to the next thing. Oh yeah, yeah. You can also just, like, run into the balloons. It's all right. Now, unfortunately, I did have to restart this stealth section because it would Because I think... Okay, so... this stealth section has 3 snipers, and about 3 regular thugs doing patrols, right? Now, this is one of those stealth sections where you have to think about your target before you do it, and also timing. You need to time your targets right. So, like, you just go on over to that. What I just did there, like, I went to this railing as one guard was walking past a sniper, and it took out both of them relatively quickly. Now, the sniper over on that other catwalk over there is going to patrol from one end to another. So you need to be careful as to when and mainly when to take him out, because he can be kind of a pain to deal with, because I think he's the only one who actually does that. But you also honestly, I'm not even sure what I'm talking about anymore. Because, we're almost done with this. As soon as the snipers are done, it's real easy. Especially if you don't, do loud, knockout smashes like that all the time. You'll be fine. But and first time we're seeing Harley Quinn, and yeah, you can tell she's going through a phase right now. But don't worry, he's fine. It's Batman, remember? And any Batman fan will tell you that his chest is freaking armor plated. So, Oh, and also a bit of a cool Dark Knight Returns Easter egg. Or no, not Dark Knight Returns, just The Dark Knight. My bad. Basically, no one is allowed to use Batman's belt but him, or anyone that he deems worthy enough. Oh, and there's also a tracking beacon there. I didn't know that. So, yeah, that's how Batman was captured and why Robin is here in the first place. So, I like to think that Robin was actually trying to figure out a way, trying to reason why he was doing this in the first place. But, it doesn't really, but I don't know. But, sorry about that. But we will end that there for today. And we will be finishing up this DLC next time. Because, like I said, not very long. About an hour if you know what you're doing. So, okay. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and if you're new around here, please subscribe to the channel because we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and every little bit can help. Until next time, Social Goons, remember, reach for the stars.